Hi, now we're going to be discussing cardiovascular disease and yoga. And I do not believe a student should take a fast paced class that has cardiovascular disease, especially if they're just starting yoga. I believe they should get into the practice first, get experience at it, and also make sure it's okay with the doctor. Get your doctor's excuse before you do something like that, would be the safest practice, in my opinion. Um, we're going to do tree pose. Okay, so the person with cardiovascular disease, it's really important. It's a good meditation. It's good to focus. It's good to bring down heart rate. Stand back here so you can see me a little bit. And we're going to stand up straight in mountain pose, making sure our crown of our head is reaching toward the ceiling, our ears, shoulders, hips, knees, everything's in alignment, feet hip width apart. And we're going to inhale. We're going to bring our arms up and then bring it down. I'm not sure why we're doing that, but anyway, so we're going to focus on something that's not moving in front of us, our balance, get our balance, focus on our breath, take our deep breaths here, squeeze in your abs. When you're ready, shift your weight to your left foot, digging that heel into the ground, maybe lift up your right foot gently, maybe do a little kickstand here. You can bring your hands to heart center. And if this is your tree pose today, that's perfectly fine. We just want to relax our body and focus. If you want to go more into a tree pose, you can lift your right foot to your calf or to your thigh. Do not put it on your knee. And if you care to raise your hands to the sky. Whoops. Again, holding in those abs, focusing on the breath. Deep breathing here. Slowing the breath. Tucking that bottom under a little bit. Perfect. Come on back down. Going to do the other side. Again, this is great for slowing down your heart rate and just focusing and bringing down any stress in your life. Focus on what's going on inside of your body instead of what's going on around you. So again, when you're ready, focus on something that's not moving. Start with your breathing. Shift your weight to your right leg. Digging that heel in, gently come up on your left foot to your toes. Come up to your kickstand here. Come up to your thigh if that's in your practice today. Bring your hands to heart center. If it's in your practice today, to bring your foot to your thigh, hands to heart center. If you want to bring your arms up to complete your tree. Trees waver and fall, it's okay. You just come on back and focus and come back to your gentle tree pose. This should not be a stressful pose. It's a relaxing your body, relaxing our breath. Sometimes your balance is better on one side, obviously, than the other. We do it without judgment. We do it to the best of our own ability. Our only competitor is ourselves. And we have good days and we have bad days. And they're all good. It's all good. Okay, exhale, release. Come on back down. Now we are going to go down to Cobra Pose. And since we are working with cardiovascular disease, we do not want to bring our head below our heart. So we can lean forward here, then we can just come on down to our seated position, cross our legs, and come on back to our Cobra pose. We're going to come down on our elbows, gently come on down, hips, feet, legs hip width apart. Elbows below our shoulders. Stretching those legs back, squeezing your abs, squeezing your glutes, hamstrings, squeezing everything here. And just focus on your breath. Like I said, the main thing for cardiovascular disease is that you make sure that the head does not go below the heart. Now we're going to do our pranayama here, and we are going to come down on our back. And I like to use the bound angle pose. We're going to bring the bottom of our feet together. If this is comfortable for you, you can bring them out or you can bring them in closer. And we're just going to go lay onto our backs. I'd like to put one hand on my tummy and the other on my heart. I can feel my body working. And then we're going to inhale and feel our body, our tummy rise with our breath. Then we're going to gently exhale, feeling our tummy decrease in size as the breath leaves our body. And we're going to make sure we get all that breath out on the exhale. We can do this to a count of 3 if that's comfortable for you. Inhale, filling that tummy up. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. Inhale, filling that tummy up. Feeling all of our systems relaxing. Exhale. Feel that tummy come down. Let's do a few more of these at our own breath pace. Just feeling the body relaxing more and more. Breath slowing, heart rate slowing. You can feel that with your left hand. Take one more big inhale. And then this time we're just going to let it all out through our mouth. Roll to our side. Come on back to our seated position.